Welcome, my darlings. I'm Melie, and today we are doing a pick a card reading where we are going to find all about your next new chapter. So, there is something ready to emerge in your life, and we are going to find more details about what this is and how it will affect your everyday life. So I have 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile 1 with this card. Then we have pile 2 with this card. And then we have pile 3 with this card. You can pick as many piles as you like, whatever you feel most drawn to. You will find all the timestamps down below in the description box, and I look forward to see you in your reading. Welcome, my beautiful pile 1. So you chose this card, the Chiromancer, and it says here delivering news and collaboration. I love this card. And let's see, you also have the card of Terrarium with number 43, and it says it is those foundations weaved with mindfulness that will long sustain you. Then we have the card of Jupiter, and for our tarot cards you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Three of Swords, you have the Devil, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles. So what I feel with your pile is that something you have been wanting for quite a while is coming into fruition, but I'm sensing a bit of impatience from your part, or I'm feeling that because you wanted it so bad, now that it's coming on, or when it comes into your life, you will be more of like jumping head into what you were waiting for. And I feel that it's not a trap that you want that thing in your life, but more of it's a trap if you want to get it to grow in your own pace or into what you think it's best, if that makes sense. I'm seeing here the Ace of Pentacles, and we have a tree. When you watch like nature grow something, you cannot rush the process. If you are going to rush the process, maybe the tree will not grow as it was intended to, or you will have something like fake, as we have in many supermarkets, like when they want to grow fast, all the vegetables, like the vegetables themselves are not in their purest form. So I'm getting this message for you. Also with the Chiromancer here, there is something about a collaboration coming your way. I'm feeling that you are going to receive some news. And it's so interesting that we have hands in both of these cards here. We have a hand in this one, and then here in Jupiter. And I'm feeling that there is something about your direction where you are feeling called to go. There is something about that direction that you are taking, and that you are meant to think about it. Like, take your time, not rush into taking a big decision just yet. When you receive the news, when you receive the proposal, when you have like an offer, because this is a general reading, I maybe the cases will be different. For some of you, I'm getting that there is like an offering coming your way regarding something that you have developed. For others of you, there is something about you choosing in the direction that you are going to move forward. Maybe that's also like intertwined with each other. But I'm feeling that there is something that you have been building for quite some time. You have been very diligent in your work. With the terrarium here, I feel that you are called to bring together different elements, different things, maybe even people, or like seeing what fits best with your own schedule, what fits best with what you want. Like, how do you imagine your life? You know, do you want to struggle? Do you want to work all day? Do you want to be like in an island and working from there? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to stay in one place? All these decisions are going to create like a specific set of steps that you are called to take in order to make your dream come true. With the terrarium here, we have like this ecosystem that is almost providing for itself, but everything in this jar was picked very meticulously in order for the one plant to help the other plant, not fight, you know, against each other. So I feel that there is something that you need to take care of before this expansion comes into your life. With the Three of Swords here and the Devil, I feel for some of you this also might be some self-limiting beliefs, because maybe in the past you tried to do something, you tried to bring something into your life, and then maybe that thing didn't pan out the way that you wanted. And now you are afraid that this will happen again. But your reading here is saying that with the Hieromancer, like, you know, when you are reading the palm, you are trying to read the future, you are trying to make sure that everything is going all right, you are trying to have control over a specific situation. But this is not the case, or this is not the goal. This is what I'm hearing from your spirit guides. The goal is to be patient and to have faith in your own dreams, in your own capacities, and don't be afraid that that thing that you want won't come out exactly as you have it in your mind. Sometimes it's easier if we have like a goal, we have a dream, and then we are open also for the universe to guide us. So when you are trying to control the situation, when you are feeling stuck in your mind and how things in the past didn't work out well for you, that's when you are trying to be even more controlling with your future. And I feel that you are being called to let go, let things flow, do your best by being yourself, and of course, like, take steps for your own development and for your project's development. But other than that, don't try to control the process. Try to be in tune with the process. Like, see what it is asking for you. It is asking from you. Because when we expand, sometimes we don't have things in our mind like as to what it might need. Sometimes when you are in a process of growth, things will just surface, and then, you know, like problems or things that need resolution, they might need some more some creative thinking, I would say. So I feel that you are being called to enter this new chapter of your life with having a lot of trust in yourself, not allowing your past interfere with your future or your present. Mainly be in your present moment and see, examine what values do you have, like what do you want, how do you want to proceed, what do you want to bring into fruition. There is not one way that you can grow something, but always there is like one way where we can look at things. So perspective is a main thing for you, I feel, my dear pile one. So let's grab some advice. What advice pile one needs to hear right now? What advice? Okay, we have the autumn fae. Go slowly and listen closely to the words of the tree spirits. Like, that's so fitting. Yeah, I'm hearing slow and steady. And of course, like, go slowly and listen closely. Yes, as you go, as you move along, as you progress, you will feel, you will hear like what your next step should be. It's all about you. Like, I feel that because we have the hands here, you hold your own life in your own hands. You hold the outcome, whatever you imagine, whatever you want to bring into fruition. I feel that this is what is going to happen. Don't try to rush through it. Don't try to you know, make it come easier, faster, you know, all that stuff. We have to the green wood, seek comfort and acceptance, be kind to yourself. I feel that when you are accepting yourself and you are seeing your past mistakes as something that taught you a lot of a lot of things, then you haven't had like any mistakes in your life. You only had lessons, and that's the important part. And then we have Numina, seek inspiration in twilight wanderings. So I feel your dreams will be full of inspiration. I feel that, you know, you will have your most activity and inspiration during night time. Also, I'm feeling something about the moon, so the moon cycles might be very important for you. And yeah, that's all I have for you, my beautiful pile one. Thank you so much for watching. To support the channel, please like and subscribe if you resonated with this message. And I will see you in the next one. Fear nothing, I believe in you. Bye. Welcome, my beautiful pile two. You chose this card, the Scholar, and it says investigation and research. I love that we have this eye here illuminated. So I feel that this next chapter for you is about something that you understand, something that you that it really hits home for you. Let's see your next cards. We also have number 38 with spring cleaning. It is time to clear from the path all that does not serve you. Then we have the card of spring. That's so fitting that we have spring and spring cleaning here. I love it for you. And for your tarot cards, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have Ten of Wands. And then we have the King of Wands. You know, my beautiful pile too, I love this reading for you because I feel that in your life you are coming out of a big winter. Like, I don't know, for many of you I feel that you were in a hermit mode for quite some time. You have been battling with yourself, you have been battling with your inner demons, you were trying to you know, like face your fears and darkness and shadow self, and you know, integrate it into your you know, like into your real self. Take all these things and really accept them and release them in order, you know, I feel I'm seeing someone in my mind's eye who doesn't have the power to do even the simplest things, just because their energy is so focused and so taken from battling their inner battles, you know, their inner demons. So I'm feeling someone dragged down and not being able to do even the simplest things, just because, you know, doing life had so much trigger for you. I feel that your everyday life, everything that you were dealing with was full of triggers, but that was not in vain, my dear, because everything has its purpose. And I feel that your new chapter is one of a kind, is one that you are going to be able to take the fruits of your labor. With a spring card here, I feel that you are going to blossom, you are going to really see yourself for what you are, for you know, for your accomplishments, for seeing your darkest parts and, you know, giving them light and love and integrating them. With a scholar here, we have investigation and research. For some of you, I'm feeling that you are going to begin a bright new chapter. Maybe you are going to change your career, maybe you are going to study something new. But that doesn't have to be the case for all of you. I'm feeling more of like a new chapter, a new book begins. You know, have you heard about you are not in a new chapter, you are in the whole new book. And I feel that that's exactly where you are starting to rewrite your story. Because spring, in my opinion, is the most hopeful of all the seasons. Like, We have been through the harsh winter, and then out of the snow you are starting to see small blooms, small like leaves. You are starting to see like butterflies all over, and that's the most like joyous time for me, because you feel alive, and I feel that that's what is going to happen for you. And we can see here in your cards, like with with the Seven of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles, you have been trying, I'm feeling, trying to resist, like trying to maybe, how can I say it, hide behind something, but you were very like drawn to look deeper and deeper and deeper. Maybe in a phase of your life you felt that you didn't have like the option to stop. Maybe you felt that, you know, you had to push and push and push and see all the pain, see all the muck, you know, of the healing process, because no one is preparing us for, you know, what the healing process is really about. And it's not beautiful, it's not easy, it's not all everything love and light. Sometimes courage is needed, perseverance is needed, and I'm seeing your perseverance here with the Ten of Wands. You kept on going, my dear. With the Nine of Swords, you kept on battling with your inner demons, and I'm seeing you here looking at your new chapter with the King of Wands, having mastery. You are a master of your own self, and I'm seeing that with the Scholar too. Like the Scholar is someone who has read a lot of things, has read many books, studied in depth, and I feel that if you were, you know, to get a degree on yourself, you would get a PhD. I don't know. I feel that sounds a little bit, you know, cheesy, but I'm so proud of you. You have done excellent work, and it's not in vain. Again, with the spring cleaning card, it's time to clear from the path all that does not serve you, and I feel that you have done it in the most you know, like brilliant way. I'm also getting that behind your fears there is liberation. So sometimes we feel that we cannot let go with the Four of Pentacles here. We want to, you know, be in a certain, like, take control of our lives and see how things go. But sometimes when we let loose and, you know, like, we are not afraid of the pain of the inner work, of the shadow work, then we are able to enjoy life with everything that has to offer. And I have another channel here on YouTube with energy healing sessions, and I'm going to leave for your pile an energy healing, so that you can see, like, and integrate parts of yourself that maybe you feel that you need more support with. So I totally recommend it if you are up to it. So I feel that your next chapter is about you taking the lead, you seeing your options, really opening up to new possibilities, and not being afraid of what might come. like it's not about what you will encounter in the road, but how you are going to react in that encounter. And I feel that you are in the road for mastery for that one. You know that you are the one who has the control over the trigger, not the trigger having control over you. And that's a very important lesson, my dear. So let's take an advice for you. So please, spirit guides, give me an advice for my beautiful pile 3. What's the advice? We have the spell singer, cast spells of wonder and delight. I love that for you. Also, I'm feeling that your throat chakra is opening with that card, and it reminded me because I wanted to say it in your reading and I almost forgot. I'm glad this card came out. We have the singer, and you don't have to be a singer for that to resonate, but I feel that you have a powerful message to give to other people. You have a powerful voice, and maybe there is fear around that. There is fear of you taking up space, or sharing what you have found out in your when you went down into your shadows. I feel that you are going to become a teacher of some kind. I don't know if that's in the immediate future, but I feel that you are starting, as we said, the book. You are starting a new book where you are coming to the realization of what you can give back to humanity, because I feel what you went through will be eventually a gift to humanity. And I feel that sometime in your life you are going to write a book about that. I don't know why it hit me so hard. I'm also hearing TED Talk. I'm seeing someone on a stage. Maybe you have stage fright, because in this deck I'm feeling that this 7 of Swords is like in the backstage of a theater. I don't know why I feel that. So there is something about you coming on stage, you going on a stage. Maybe you have stage fright right now, and then sometime in the future you are going to be really okay with that part of yourself and being able to share your wisdom. I love that for you. Okay, so we have Lady of the Lost, give to others. Wow, treasure life and all its magic. Yeah, like totally what I just said, give to others. So there is something that you are being prepared to give back in your own way. And I feel that's the starting point of everything. I feel that from here and the next book of your life will be full of rewards, and you will be able to understand why everything happened. I'm hearing you will make full circle. You will get the understanding of all. And on the back of the deck we have the Mandragora Mother, find the secrets hidden in the brambles. Yeah, totally. You are finding the secrets of the shadows, and then you are integrating them, and then you will be able to help other people. If you don't resonate with the teaching part, I feel that we always give back to our communities in ways that we don't understand immediately, but with the way that you treat others, the way that you speak, you give an example. We are beings that we learn by example. So when you are in a specific way in your community, you give a very important example to others. So without you even noticing, you are a teacher, even in this most simple and precious way. So that's all I have for you, my beautiful pile 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this message and you want to help the channel, please like and subscribe because it helps me a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Fear nothing. I believe in you. Bye. Welcome, my beautiful pile 3. You chose this card, the Runaway. We have the keywords secrets, running from problems. Then your next card is Seed Blessing with number 35. Whisper and weave the breath of magic into what you foresee. Whisper and weave the breath of magic into what you foresee. We have then the Earth's Heart and the card of Summer. If you are watching it in the summertime, as I'm about to release it, there is extra confirmation about the timing. Let me see. And for your tarot cards, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Hermit. And we have the Seven of Wands. So, what is your new chapter, my beautiful pile 3? I feel that for many of you, you are about or you have just left something. You have like broken a circle. You have ended something. Maybe that something ended abruptly. I'm feeling that you gave an ultimatum and then you kept your word. Maybe for some of you that happened by the universe. So if you feel that, maybe you had to exit a situation because of something bigger than you. So let's say maybe you had an injury and you had to leave your job. Maybe you had something that, like a betrayal, and you had to leave a relationship. Something happened. I'm seeing like the immediacy of something, like something was cut abruptly. Just like we have here with the Runaway. In one moment the cage was closed, and then in the other moment the cage door is open, and you took that chance and you left the situation. You left everything behind. Maybe you are feeling weird right now because, you know, everyone is accustomed to a situation. They say that we get used to our cages, or the more gilded our cages are, uh, it's more difficult to let them behind. So there is something about you leaving behind a situation. And I feel here with the seed blessing, um, you didn't expect it, you know, with your conscious mind. But I feel that with your subconscious mind, you were preparing yourself for that transition. And if you know, like, take yourself in a very like honest and deep conversation, I feel that you can see like something like a pattern of you, like, you know, just wondering what my life would be like outside of that situation. So I feel that that's your energy right now, and there is a journey ahead of you. I feel that your next chapter is all about realizing what you love. Maybe you find yourself right now in with plenty of time on your hands, or maybe you find yourself not with a specific partner that wanted everything to be done in their own way. Maybe you have like another situation, whatever that is, because this is a general reading. I'm feeling that right now you are in a position where you can experiment on what you love, what you like. And we have the summer card, where summer is all about, you know, lightheartedness, romance, vacations, you know, things that we all have, like summer childhood memories. I feel that you are coming back to that. You are coming back to that sense of like what I have buried deep inside, what I really want, who am I, what I want to try. I haven't tried that, or I haven't tried this. I feel that this period in front of you, you are going to experiment with different things. Maybe you are going to catch yourself doing things that you haven't done in a while. Let's say I'm seeing someone in my mind's eye that they haven't done something that they used to do in their summer, like childhood summer vacations, and then you are going to try that again after a long time. I'm feeling that sense of inner child healing, but also like in a very uh, grounded way, and from a grounded place. We have the Hermit card here, which is all about understanding yourself, understanding who you are without the distractions of the outside world. And I feel that you are in a place right now where you are going to open to the world, but from a grounded place within. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so we have a slow and steady travel here. The Knight of Pentacles is going by horse, so it's not something that you are going to rush. It's something that you are going to see, like, do I like that? I don't like that. I should move to the next. Like, let's see what speaks to my heart. We have the Page of Wands here, so a lot of creativity. Maybe you are called to try something creative, to bring a project into the world. And of course, we have the Knight of Cups, which is like all about following your heart. And, you know, you may notice like different feelings arising. And with the Hermit here in conjunction with the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing you more of like being the one who notices them and not acting towards them. It's not about taking action on these feelings immediately, but more of like trying to understand what they want to say to you, what they want to convey to you. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So maybe you will feel that these chains might have some backlash from others, but I feel that you are going to stand your ground and really state what you want to do. Like I'm hearing it's my life and I want to live it that way. So I'm seeing you really opening the doors and try different things in order to realize what you really want to do and how you want to move forward. I'm seeing you trying different things, trying things that you haven't thought about trying, and also allowing yourself to be in the moment, be in your passions, be in your I'm hearing a lust for life. So there is something about like a thirst for life. You want to live something, not just for the high. Like I don't know like what you are really craving, but I feel that this is not about like doing something just for the adrenaline of it. Maybe you are feeling called to it, but I feel that there is something deeper with your experimentation in this next chapter of your life. There is something about you trying things that you haven't allowed yourself to try, because with that cage here, you thought that this was expected from you. And now it's a whole other like world that needs exploration from your part. So that's very nice. Let's see some advice. So what advice can we get for my beautiful pile 3? Pile 3. Okay. On the back of the deck we have Green Witch. Connect to the spirits and energy of your local landscape. Seek enchantment. So I feel that walks in nature will be very beneficial for you. Something about you and greenery is very, it feels very important. We have Sea of the Moss Bray. Not all things are as they seem. Trust in your intuition. Yeah, I feel that your intuition is guiding you out of the cage into a new life, into what you really want and need, and how you are going to nourish your soul from this point and on. We have Strange Journeys. Take control of your quest. Wow, that's such a nice confirmation. Choose your companions wisely. So as we said in the beginning, there is this new chapter requires from you a lot of to show up as your authentic self and call in others with that. When you are true to yourself, where you are authentic with your needs, it's easier to find like-minded people. That's what I'm getting here. And then we have the spell singer. Cast spells of wonder and delight. This one, I believe it was in pile 2. So if you felt drawn to, you can watch this pile too. But with the spell singer, I'm getting again a throat chakra activation. But for you is expressing your authentic self and what you want, so that more and more people on your own vibration can come towards you. So you are calling more and more people. Maybe some other people are falling out of your life, because we have here choose your companions wisely. Anyway, I feel that in this new chapter you are going to feel very light-hearted, very open. I'm seeing your heart opening and welcoming a lot of new people. There is also a part of discernment that is required from your part. Your intuition is your best tool now that you are opening your wings and you are exploring the world. Your intuition is going to seem very valuable to discern like which of these new connections is a good fit for you. So that's all I have for you, my beautiful pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this message, please like and subscribe because it helps me a lot with the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Fear nothing. I believe in you. Bye.